What's up, legends? Welcome back to my channel. I'm WizKid and I hope everyone's doing great. Today we're diving back into Car Mechanics Simulator 21, tackling Story Mission 2. I'll walk you through all the steps you need to complete this mission. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. So again, if you head up to your phone, click on that, and it'll be the first job on the list under story order. Hi, my name's Joanne. I was referred here by my neighbour. He's a car dealer. I hear that your repair shop has been up and running since quite recently, but you look like a promising mechanic. It's almost annual service time. My buddy doesn't seem to have any problems, but I'll leave that for you to decide. Please change your oil, filter and fill the missing fluids. I haven't had time for that recently. John mentioned that there was tapping in the camshaft. I don't know what he meant. Perhaps it'll make more sense to you. Please take care of my car. Have a good day. We've got change oil, drain old and refill with new, and then we've got other tasks, so we'll accept that job. Get it straight into the garage, get up onto the lift. So if we get the hood opened in a minute, go into our wheel, go to car status, we can see the parts that need replacing. Got the 4 undiscovered parts here, but I'll show you exactly where they are in a minute. First of all, what we do is we get these marked off, and that will highlight the parts for us. And for the other tasks, we've got drain old and refill with new for the oil, and for the brake fluid, coolant, power steering, and then let's just refill the washer fluid. So if we go into the engine bay, go to additional tools, we'll grab our drain tool, start with the brake fluid. For the coolant, same for the power steering fluid. Finish with that tool now, so we can put that away. We come over to the engine cover. This coil here needs replacing, so we'll remove that. We need to remove all 4 because we need to get this cover off. We need that spark plug there, and then that spark plug there. Now remove this cover. We remove these caps off the camshaft. Onto this timing cover, we can get this removed. With this cam gear. Off of the chain. We'll make our way to the other side of the engine, down to this roller. Get this taken off. Move the belt. That will allow us to remove the pulley. Now take this timing cover off. We need this belt tensioner. Now remove the belt. Move this roller. The cam gear. That will now allow us to remove the camshaft. That's it for under the hood for a minute. So what we do now is we get the vehicle up in the air. Need to drain the oil, so we get this moved over. Finish for that, so we can pack that away now. If we remove this wheel here, take off this caliper. These are your undiscovered parts. So we need the brake pads and we need the brake disc. Grab the bush And for that one. The same for this side. So if we remove the wheel, take the caliper off, we need the brake pads, the brake disc. That is our other two undiscovered parts. Grab the oil filter. We'll make our way down to the back of the vehicle. Need to remove this wheel. We remove the caliper. We can grab the brake pads. Now we'll grab this bush. Exactly the same on the other side. Brake pads. We need the bush. That's it. That's all the parts taken off. So we make our way to the computer, but before we do, we go into the inventory. We can add the parts that we need to our shopping list. So we want 4 sets of brake pads, 4 bushes, 2 brake discs, hand gear, need a roller, bolt tensioner, camshaft, a new belt, 2 new spark plugs, ignition coil, and we need an oil filter. So now if we go to our computer, go to car parts, so we want 4 of those, 4 bushes, 2 brake discs, hand gear, roller, belt tensioner, camshaft, new belt, and oil filter. And what we'll do is we'll come out of there, go to electronics, 2 new spark plugs, and an ignition coil. That's it. That's all the parts we need. So we now go in reverse order. Out these new parts on. New bush, brake pads, caliper back on, now the wheel. Exactly the same for this side. The brake pads, put the caliper back on, put the bush in, now for the wheel. Back of the vehicle done, or just for the front. So we put that bush in, you brake discs, new pads, caliper, and for the wheel, stick this bush in. Exactly the same for this side. So new brake disc, new pads, and caliper and wheel. A new oil filter to go on. We'll put that on quickly. That's it. So now it's all stuff underneath the hood. So Drop the vehicle back down. So camshaft first. Caps back on. Put the cover on. Spark plugs in. For the ignition coils. And down the side of the engine here, the new cam gear. Put the roller on. And we can put the belt on, along with the belt tensioner. Diamond cover. And a pulley. Belt. And then a roller. Oh, that's an old one, so we don't make that mistake. And that's it. Now it's just fluids. So what we'll do is we'll start with the engine fluid. Power steering. Coolant. Washer fluid. And before we forget, brake fluid. Nearly forgot. I'll put this timing chain and that back on. Cam gear. Timing cover. And that really should be it now. So we open up our wheel, go to car status, just double check. That's all done. That's done. That's done. So we can send this car back now with a happy owner. Finish order. So we spent $987 on parts. Payment for the job was $2,200, so we made a profit of $1,213. If we go into our inventory again, it's entirely up to you guys. You can either keep these parts, maybe use them, or do what I do and just sell them. Again, you get a case at the end of the job, so just open this up. I keep getting these barn locations and XP again. Thank you very much. And that's a wrap, legends. I hope you found this walkthrough helpful. Make you ready to crush story mission number 2. If you enjoyed the video or learned something new, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more tips, walkthroughs and game content. Let me know in the comments how you did on this mission, or if there's something specific you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay legendary.